All right, guys, we're going to get to chapter 19 here, which is lipids. Now, lipids, unlike all of our other chapters, they're not classified by functional groups. It's not a certain set of atoms or anything like that. They're identified by physical properties. Okay, so they're mostly carbon-carbon bonds and carbon-hydrogen bonds. Uh, if they have a functional group like vitamin E here, you can see it's got an OH group. It's really small compared to the rest of the compound. All right, so we have cholesterol, vitamin E, and triglycerol. Lipids are biomolecules that do not dissolve in water. They're fat soluble. Okay, they tend to be long chains. Okay, and they look very different. These are three lipids right here. So let's move down. Which of the following of these are lipids? And there's two of them. We have estradiol here and beta carotene. Both of those are considered lipids. Although menthol looks like it could be a lipid because it probably doesn't dissolve really well in water, it's actually not that large. Beta carotene and estradiol are much larger. All right, so these don't dissolve in water. And there's a couple types of liquid lipids. There's hydrolyzable lipids. Those are, as you can see, waxes, triacylglycerols, and phospholipids, and then non-hydrolyzable. Hydrolyzable ones, you can, under certain conditions, react them with water and break them down into smaller pieces, whereas non-hydrolyzable do not function like that. Uh, the nons tend to be varied in structure, whereas hydrolyzable ones are going to be, you're going to find that there's a through line here. Okay. So here, what we get is essentially with hydrolyzable ones, there are these ester bonds in there, and with a catalyst, we can have it react with water, and we get a carboxylic acid here and an alcohol there. One of the things about lipids is they release about twice as much energy as carbs. That's why they're a long-term energy source. They compose cell membranes, and you can make waterproof coatings. All right. Uh, so here, fatty acids. Fatty acids are just long carbon chains with acid group on the end like that. Okay, and you get this hydrophobic portion, which does not have the acid. And hydrophobic means it doesn't really interact with water, where this hydrophilic end does. Um, these carbon chains are 12 to 20 carbons long, and the ones that we're going to talk about, the ones that are in nature, all have an even number of carbons. I don't know why that is, but that's what we've noticed. So here too, this is palmitic acid and this is lauric acid. Palmitic acid is super common in nature. It's in napalm soaps, and this can increase your low density lipoproteins. Um, so we're going to talk about what those are later. Lauric acid is found in mammal milk, also in soap and cosmetics, and this can up your serum cholesterol.